What's going on, YouTube? Another Tuesday update here for the hot tub aquaponic garden. Hey, super hots! But anyway, over here, water is nice and full. Guess we had a nice algae bloom in there. Goldfish, see them over there, my supplementary goldfish. I want to go catfish in here, but the goldfish are, I guess, holding it down? Question mark? I don't know. They're doing something. But, yeah, not enough. Over here in the first bed, we've got my lettuce. That is going to seed. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe in the future. My strawberries. Every single oh yeah, by the way, I did add iron. I did. Today. But every single strawberry is taking a hit. Look at that. If it would focus. Got all kind of white little dots on there. We do have help on the way. I'm going to say that. But, that will come in another video. But all of the strawberries are pretty much dying off, so I'm just letting them die off. If you can see on the tip of that radicchio over there, there is a whitefly. Like I said, help is on the way. Here is the base of these lettuce. They look horrible, man. I can't even believe they're actually growing. Oh, speaking of can't believe it's growing, look at this shard. Looking horrible. Very bad. Look at these leaves. They're crunchy. Look. That's not good. Over here. Check it out. All kind of holes in my leaves. I've been let's see if we can find one right now. I've been finding these stupid little caterpillars, and I mean a lot. Wait till you see the lava rock aquaponic garden update, because that gigantic, what is it, like 2.5 feet by 2.5 foot kale, I ripped off like half its leaves. Not so much over here, but as you can see, it's going after the new growth, not really the existing growth, and the existing is all going white, probably because not enough poop from the fish. But, and over here we've got my strawberry looking kind of horrible. Trim this leaf right off back here. Hey, look at that, looks a lot better. Oop, and even better. But still looks like it's iron starved. But like I said, I added today, so hopefully we will get that iron back up and going. My little Swiss chard, it's kind of following suit with the big Swiss chard and looking like crap. So we're not going to look at him very long. Just noticing this right now. Very weird. The trunk of this kale that I had to top, it's actually looking like it's going back and, you know, dying off. So, and as you can see, might as well. Nothing really going on there. Over here, my little kale. This one, I had to go ahead and take a bunch of leaves off because of the stupid little caterpillars. My other kale, same thing, blue curled, that was topped. This one, I had to go ahead and take off some leaves, a bunch of leaves. I think that's a spider right in there. So hopefully that guy will be going after any of those stupid little caterpillars. More dinosaur kale. I forgot to say the other ones were dinosaur. These guys right over here. These guys, also dinosaur kale. Look at that. New growth, all eaten up. Look, and there's poop everywhere. All these little black dots everywhere. So, yeah. Hurry up, help. And also, look at this. Like almost white leaves. Ugh, not looking so hot. Cabbage. Yeah, same thing. Not really looking so hot. Been eaten up on. And, oh, there they are right there. Look, there's caterpillars all up on there. That is what's doing all the damage. So I'm going to have to go ahead and pull those guys off as soon as I'm done filming. Look, there's another one right over here. And throw them into the catfish tank. They are kind of liking them. Well, I don't see them again, so I think they're eating them. Might want to check on that. This guy actually is doing pretty good, except for that caterpillar, and it's got a bunch of holes right over here. But the center is doing good. This center is not doing very good, and I can't even see what that center is doing. Oh, it's good. Yeah, my kale. Oh yeah, check this. Let's go ahead and look at the dinosaur kale. It's looking horrible. There we go. New growth is starting to look a little green there. My battery's going to die here shortly, so I might have to do a two-parter. I hate doing that. I love one takes. Darn it. Anyway, I'm going to try to go faster. How about that? Alright, we got my other kale right there, and it's sticking right up. And as you can see, I pulled all of the... Now I pulled all of the leaves off there, and if you can see... No, it won't focus. But there we go. Got all kind of new growth just popping right off on there. So hopefully it's going to do the exact same thing that the other ones did. Now it won't focus again. I've got a bunch of goofy looking, as you can see, that guy is like just 90 degree and pointing that way. But it won't focus on it. But yeah, that is, come on, there we go. This guy is one of the many suckers I took off of the hydro tube. Like I said, I'm going to hack away at that thing. Here's another one right behind it. I believe this is Marglobe, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's Aroma. And again, no, I think, I'm going to guess. That's a Marglobe, that's Aroma. I've got my Indigo Rose right here, and they're all goofy shaped because, you know, if you've seen the hydro tube, you'll know why. Here's another little tiny little guy. Here's another one right here. That's a Brandywine. And it is pointing over here, but it should, well, first it's going to droop tonight and, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 days. But then it's going to perk right up, and it's going to be facing the sun. Here's another one down here, another Brandywine. Heck yeah. While I could, hacking away. Might as well just go ahead and replant them and get them to root. I've got my Brussels back here. These guys are just varying in their leaves. We've got some white looking leaves. We've got some veiny looking leaves. We've got some green leaves. I need more fish. That's pretty much what is going on right here. I also need some of that multi-nutrient stuff that was everything. What was it? I hate advertising, but I think it was like One Fix or something. I don't know. Go to your local pet store or fish store and ask them for like a multi-nutrient type stuff for your fish tank, and that should be good for your plants too. That's what I did, and that's what I got. So whatever my local store carries, that's the stuff I got. Look at the size of this sucker. And you can spin it because there's no roots. But look at the size of that thing. This thing's gigantic. I had to cut flowers off of these guys. Another one taking a hit. I mean, it's curled, so this really isn't that bad, but there's a little bit of bite marks on there. And a couple of the other ones, you can see a little bit of poop droppings over there. But this guy took a little bit of a hit. It also has those weird, wacky looking leaves, and I pulled them off of here. So, look, there's spider web, and poop is caught in spider web. Very weird. Yeah. Anyway, little tiny Swiss chard, looking very nice, as opposed to that other disappointment over there. But we do have a big curled leaf here. But that could be some more pests that I don't know about. I don't know. Big, well, let's see it. Big, if I can see the roots. Get out of the way, little guy. There we go. Not the roots, the stalk. The size of the stalk on that guy. Gigantic. And it is just putting out all kind of crappy looking leaves. Look at that. Crunchy. Gross. That guy needs trimmed out of here. Bigger leaves over here. They're starting to curl up and getting crunchy. That should be like what I should call this video. Crunchy shard? No, that's dumb. Anyway, another look at my heavily algaed tank. That actually gives me a lot of promise, because we were so bottomed out on nitrogen that there was the algae died. So now that we have a whole pile of water back in here and there's algae, that actually is very encouraging, even though there's algae. But we're going to get some of that nutrient stuff. My little basil transplant that I put in here, look at this little guy, standing up real tall and actually starting to be basil-like. Yeah, you go, little buddy. My Thai basil in the back there, look at that, pretty little flowers. Oh, look at that. I didn't want to focus on it, but they're pretty. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty. You can take my word for it. I'm a guy. I know what pretty is. Over here, we've got new growth popping off all up on here on my overwintered jalapeno. But I wish, actually, I wish I would have left that on there. There's a whole pile of dead leaves on the backside here, where I'm pulling this stuff from. And these leaves do not look good. So, let's talk about stuff that is doing good. How about my Malabar spinach? Look at this stuff. Oh, looking very nice. That guy's still wearing its helmet on one of the leaves there. But everybody's looking good. That guy is even out waiting in the waiting pool. Yeah, just like that guy wearing a helmet. And look at that. Got that little guy dropping leaves, so it might not make it. Got more down in here, more over here, one down here, 4 more over here. All looking very nice. And don't forget the one up against the cup. Heck yeah. Over here, we've got a sucker. This is my Brandywine sucker. And check it out. It is about to go. Come on, focus, sucker. It is about to start flowering. Very beautiful. As my, who the heck is this? Roma or Marglobe? I think it's Marglobe. And that little guy is starting to flower. So heck yeah. How about that stuff? Free plants. Nothing better than free plants. Well, free is my favorite word. Over here, I put my cup right into the gravel there, so it's getting fed by the aquaponics. And let's go ahead, actually let's come back around here and follow this guy. It comes up and look, we've got a couple little offshoots here. We've got some berries over here that are already ripe, and it keeps on going up, looking very nice. These pretty little flowers, not flowers, but little buds or whatever they're called, that it won't focus on. Please do not focus, camera. My hand is the most important thing. Anyway, there we go. It's coming in somewhat, but it looks, maybe it's because my battery's about to die, but it looks very pretty. But it continues on. We're trellising. It's going down and moving all around, but ultimately goes up here above my head, and it's starting up. So it's probably about 7 feet tall right now. But I mean, subtract, what is it, 3.5 feet for where the bed is. So, but anyway, it's looking very nice. Some more, or another look at the berries here. Looking very nice. My filter, it's still here, and that's where I was adding some iron. So hopefully it'll finally get back into the fish tank and make its way back through. Strawberry land over here. I just pretty much have been letting it die. The only reason I haven't pulled all of them is whatever's going on with them, I don't want it to go to my peppers that are right behind me. So I'm just kind of letting them die off because it seems to be contained in this bed. So yeah, hope. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. As you can see, they're looking horrible. But I kind of really just want to get rid of this bed altogether. Kind of mad I put all that stuff into that bed because I would kind of like to get rid of that bed as well. But maybe I will just do them one at a time, and maybe we'll transplant into the new bed or something like that. I don't know. Really didn't put any kind of thought into that, and was just thinking out loud on camera. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Anyway, that was my long-winded walk around here in the hot tub aquaponic garden. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can come back and check out all the other stuff we have going on in the greenhouse, where we've got the lava rock aquaponic garden there, the hydro tube way in the back there, the aeroponic type garden right here, and my super hots here in the deep water culture bed, as well as the cracky over here. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can come back and check out all of my super hot little babies. Look how cute they are. And everything else that I've got growing on in this greenhouse here that I built by myself. But anyway, I don't have any shout outs at the... Yes, I do. I've got a shout out for you. Greenhouse Aquaponics. My buddy over there across the pond. Go check that guy out. He does not have enough subscribers. He's got a good amount, but he does not have enough. I like that guy. He should have, 5 times the amount of subscribers that he's got. Go check that guy out. Who else do I've got? Come on, I got to come up with a couple shout outs here. Alright, that's it. I really haven't been watching YouTube videos lately. I've been working and working and working, so yeah, sorry if I haven't caught your video. I'll be checking that out very soon. So, and if I don't leave a comment, I always leave a thumbs up every single time I watch something I like. So throw me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe. I said that too many times. Can't say that again. Alright, cancel that. Don't subscribe now. But anyway, don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. I threw out one shout out this week, so far anyway. I'll throw out more. I just really have to get my ducks in a row. I just jumped out here and started doing a video, so sorry about that, everybody that I didn't give a shout out to. It's really a shout out to you too. Anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so I'll get the heck out of here before I just sound like an idiot. Oh man, too late. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.